This is the SoCal Update. I'm Cara Santa Maria. The creative industry in California has had it bad during the pandemic, but there's hope for one particular group of creative workers under a new proposed piece of legislation. It's Thursday, June 3rd. In 2020, an estimated 36,000 news outlet workers were laid off across the country, a number that doesn't even include freelance and gig writers. California's creative economy has been hit especially hard, but the 21st Century Federal Writers Project Act aims to address the unemployment problem among freelance writers. Congressman Ted Lieu co-authored the legislation and is here to tell us more. So, Representative Lieu, could you tell us a little bit more about the bill?
Yes, the bill has two main aims. The first is to get a lot of people who lost their jobs employed. These are writers, folks who work in newsrooms, and many others in the creative industry. And second, it's to capture the traumatic, searing experience we had in this once in a lifetime generation pandemic and to capture all the stories for future generations.
So, why the focus on this particular group of workers?
This bill is modeled on what happened during the Depression and New Deal. There was a Federal Writers Project then that had a lot of reporters, historians, and academics capture what the Great Depression was like in terms of stories. And so we want these workers to do the same so that future generations can know what happened during this pandemic.
What's the long term goal here?
So that's only is one long-term goal. The second, again, is to get a lot of these folks who lost their jobs back into employment. That's what the American Jobs Plan also seeks to do. And it also, we know that there are now these newsroom deserts in a lot of places in America where they don't have a lot of coverage. This hopefully will help mitigate that problem.